Hey guys, welcome back to BotTube TV. This is going to be a very special video. For those of you who are subscribed to my main channel, Kenny's Corner 2014, you may recall that the 50th video I did on that channel was a video titled My Bot 10 Favorite Bop It Games. And well, this is a remake of that exact video. Here we go. My Bot 10 Favorite Bop It Games remake. It will feature better editing, my opinions have changed, so a different list, and much, much more. Here we go, guys. Let me go ahead and lay out the ground rules for this video. For one, only what's in my collection counts. So I can't say number 10, Bop It Blast, because I don't have that Bop It, obviously. Number 2, only mainline Bop Its, like these guys. No characters, pens, keychains, watches, or carabiners. Or arcade cabinets. Or anything that's online. Beep! Number 3, this is all my opinion, so you can disagree if you disagree. Huh? I should probably just start this over, shouldn't I? Beep! And number 4, I will give as much information on each game as I can. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get into number 10. In number 10, we have the Bop It Tetris. The Bop It Tetris was released in 2013 and takes Bop It and turns it into a game of Tetris. As you can see, you can slide the block in 5 different positions. This part here rotates, but it would also turn the game on, so I'm not going to do that. And slamming, which also turns the game on. This takes 3 AA batteries, I'm pretty sure. You also have 5 volume levels, which is pretty cool. Silent, quiet, medium, loud, and blasting. Something different. You have many different modes.
Tetris Marathon. Tetris Drop Challenge. Tetris Blast Challenge locked. Tetris Double Drop Challenge locked. Tetris Shuffle Challenge locked.
Now you might notice
Locked.
some of these are locked because they're part of the later levels you'll play in Marathon, and then once you reach those levels you can unlock those modes. And of course there's passage.
Passage. Shuffle Challenge locked. Tetris Marathon.
So yeah, I'll show you how to play it. It's all about fitting the shapes into where they go on this side.
Tetris.
You have 4 lives, which, I'm already starting strong. It's pretty hard for me to play on camera, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah! Quick, but wrong. Life lost. Slam.
You also have bonus rounds, just like another Bop It, the Bop It Smash. And there we go, I completed the first level, or the first pattern of the first level.
Life lost.
There's 4 stages to each level. And there are 2 levels per type, I guess you'd call it. And there's 4 different types. And each one gets harder. For example, Blast Challenge, having you shoot a block to fit the rest of the blocks that's giving you in. Yeah, I usually do much better, but again, it's really hard to film and play.
Yo! Shapes are hard. Life lost.
And there we go, I lost all 4 of my lives.
Your score is 24.
I got 24.
You just set the high score. Yeah, you did. Slam it to start.
And you can turn it off just by waiting or by holding this block.
Challenge. I'm going to sleep.
After a couple seconds, there you go, it's off. So the reason why this Bop It is in number 10 is because it's not exactly exactly the most durable. It's pretty fun. It can be really frustrating though, and not the best in terms of responsiveness. And honestly, the Bop It Smash is way better because it was way more durable and responsive. But yeah, still a great one nonetheless. Now, let's move on to number 9. In number 9, we have the Bop It Original, aka in my case, the Bop It 2000, which is the same thing as the original with just this bopping, twisting, and pulling, except it goes up to 200 and is longer, as you can see. Takes 3 AA's, and this came out in the year 2000. However, the original came out in 1997 and had a re-release in 1998. Right, Catherine Larkspur? It's got 3 modes. You got a regular Pass It, a sound effect mode, which only comes in Pass It on this. They didn't have that yet till the Bop It Extreme, which, yeah, technically came out 2 years before this, but since this is a remake of the original, they kept with its style. And a solo, just regular mode. Just play some. So basically just follows commands. When it says twist it, you twist it. When it says bop it, you bop it. And when it says pull it, you pull it.
Twist it, bop it, twist it, bop it, twist it, bop it, twist it, pull it, bop it, twist it, bop it.
As you can see, the longer you go, the faster it gets.
Bop it, pull it, bop it.
So now it's loose.
Twist it.
So what was that? That is my score. Before it could say numbers, it was counted by twist it sounds, pull it sounds, and bop it sounds. If you're a pull it sound, which is like a little whistle, that's 100 points. If you're a twisting sound, that's 10 points. And a bop it drum sound is 1 point. So you just add them all up. So in this case, you heard 2 twisted sounds and 4 drum sounds, meaning I got a score of 24. I'll show you the Pass It.
Twist it, twist it, twist it, bop it, twist it, pull it, bop it, pass it.
And then when it says pass it, I pass it to a friend, which I don't have any present. And here's the sound effect mode with Pass It. When you hear that drum sound, you bop it. You hear that twist sound, you twist. And the whistle, you pull.
Pass it.
So the reason why this is in 9th is it's just a rather, simple game. However, it was a really good start, obviously, because without it, we wouldn't have Bop It. Well, I guess we wouldn't even have Bop It without Hasbro, so thank you, Hasbro, for making Dan make this into a game versus it being a TV remote. Yeah, Bop It logic. So that is number 9. On to number 8. Alright, in number 8, we have the Bop It Beats. This came out in 2014, also taking 3 AA batteries. This is a little different here, as you can see. In this one, you're a DJ, and you do the Bop It commands to songs like Pound the Alarm by Nicki Minaj, Levels by Avicii, and apparently Catch the Light, even though I thought it was some kind of DJ Steve something or another song. And no one still knows the 4th song. Maybe Hasbro made it. Who really knows? you have a bunch of commands. You have bop it, spin it, reverse, scratch it, flip it, or you flip it to this other side of the DJ thing, and repeat. So if it says bop it and it says repeat, you just bop it again. It's got like 5 modes: classic, classic party, DJ, DJ party, and remix. And in DJ, you have 3 different difficulty levels: rookie, expert, and lights only. And lights only was originally called master, just to let you guys know. Just fun fact, found it out by the test mode. Should turn it on by bopping. It's got lights on it too, as you can see. It's pretty fancy. And this just scrolls through your menu.
DJ Party Remix.
And then here your high score, you just bop and hold. It tells you classic and DJ.
Classic 262 DJ 97.
So start by demonstrating classic. So you hear the song, it said bop it, just bop it. Spin it this way. And then up and down, or back and forth, whatever you want to call it. Now it's not going to do reverse or repeat this early on, but it will do flip it. And now it's on levels by Avicii on the side. And then sometimes it'll play the other 2 songs. However, I'm pretty sure that can only happen in DJ mode, but I could be wrong. And then once you mess up, the DJ will say something. As you can see, we got 16. It says it in actual words here. So let's see if it can do the other songs on this mode.
Let's forget that happened.
Yeah, I don't think so, as you can see.
You got 2 left hands?
Now let's go to DJ.
Classic party, DJ.
And party is just pass it.
Rookie.
And then spinning this side, we'll switch through rookie, expert, and lights only.
Rookie.
So we'll start with rookie.
Wait till I say
Just
go.
the easiest.
Spin it.
As you notice, it'll give you a set of commands. So you gotta do it the way you heard it, including that pause. And if you got it, you'll hear that little sound.
Go.
Except for when it says flip it, you don't hear that sound.
Bop it. Spin it. Go.
And you just keep doing each pattern.
Spin it.
Now if I mess up,
Flip it. Go. Yow! You can do this. Score 22.
not too sure on how the scoring works in this mode exactly. I guess it's just each command and each pattern. I'm not too sure. And then if I played expert,
I'm out.
oh, or it will turn off on me before I can,
Classic.
which it will turn off after about 20 seconds of inactivity, just like the Tetris.
Expert. Wait till
Expert
I
is just
say
a longer
go.
pattern.
Spin it. Reverse. Spin it.
And the patterns can get up to like 7 commands.
Spin it. Reverse. Spin it. Go.
Now if you did this, not in sync, as you can see I didn't get that little light effect, which I guess means you lose points.
Go.
Not too sure.
What you got? 2 left hands? Score 14.
And then lights only, oops,
Lights
it isn't just lights only, it gives you sounds that you have to follow. See, here's the other songs. So I have to copy these. So as you see, that'll spin it, bop it, spin it. Here you can get reverse earlier, as you heard. This is reverse, so we just spin it the other way. And here's the other song.
Go.
Now the only problem with bop beats is on the English versions, since some bop beats do come in other languages. DJ typically cheats, so you can't usually beat DJ just because of a glitch. However, sometimes you can, it really just depends. You can always beat rookie, but not expert and lights only typically. So as you see, I had 4 there now.
Go. Go.
See here, it was shorter pattern. It's a longer pause, but it gets harder. See there's a bunch of commands thrown at you. Don't mess up.
Ouch. Score 17. 77.
77, yeah, that was a surprisingly a pretty long run, even though I just talked a lot and that's all I had to say, so I lost. As you can see, it just shuts off by itself. There's no way to really manually shut it off. And you got a little sticker here, so you want to make sure you don't peel that off. And yeah, that's Bop It Beats. And the reason I really give it number 8 is because, again, of its flaws in DJ mode, and it's a pretty cool Bop It, but it can be a little unresponsive sometimes. Like, not unresponsive, but like, if you spin it too hard, you just lose for no reason. So yeah, that's why I put that in 8th. Now on number 7. Alright, and number 7, the Bop It 2015, otherwise some people know it as the Bop It Refresh, or Battlelord Zero likes to call it the Bop It Deluxe. So, first of all, you have Bop It, Twist It, Pull It that you can see, but the Bop It is special. Instead of having a button, it uses motion technology. And in action mode, it'll give you commands like hammer, where you have to do this, where you kind of, hammer, or drink it, where you kind of do this. Now, action is going to be a little hard to play. I'll try my best. Oh yeah, and this is Bop It. Also has volume levels by twisting.
Quiet. Blasting. Loud.
Quiet, blasting, and loud. And you got all 6 modes of
Action. Action. Pass it.
which you go through by pulling.
Classic. Pass it. Beat bop. Beat bop. Pass it. Action.
Action is the one that has all 13 moves.
Action. Pass
And
it.
Pass It's also just going to be the Pass It. Classic is just Bop It, Twist It, and Pull It.
Classic.
And Beat Bop is sounds.
100.
Also, I did not start that. I don't know why. It's a glitch that has the Bop It Refresh where sometimes it'll detect false motion, I guess, on the Bop It button. So I'll try to show you action
High score. 50. Bop.
and Beat Bop, I suppose. Now, action goes up to 200 points,
Twist it.
and the other modes go up to 100.
Hammer it.
I mentioned about the Bop It Beats, but your score is random.
Hammer it.
So, like, there's no point of the end game. Like, the game does end, but the score you get is just going to be random, I guess, based on
Celsius.
how good you did the commands.
Drink it.
And also, I might be doing the actions wrong,
Score 11.
but this is just the way I do it when I'm legally blind, like this.
Action. Classic.
So I only got 11, so I'll play one more time on action here to kind of try to show you. Let me try to move my legs back some, because that's what I'm using to hold the camera.
Twist it.
So sorry if you see my feet.
Answer
They
it.
pretty?
Bop it. Answer it. Hello. Twist it. Saw it.
I hate Saw. It never works for me. I don't know why.
You can saw it. Score 7. Action. Classic. High score 54.
Alright, classic,
Bop it. Bop it.
as you can see, just gives you Bop It, Pull It, and Twist It.
Twist it. Bop it.
We use on purpose there, because that's
Do
pretty
what it
simple.
says. Score 4.
This one's also got a lot of funny phrases.
Classic. Beat bop. High score 100.
And Beat Bop, as you can see here, just follow the sounds. They didn't mention, by the way, this takes 3 AAA batteries versus AA's. Oops. And there you go, kind of lose on purpose.
Twist the thing that looks twistable. Score 11. Beat bop. Action.
And there you go, that's the Bop It Refresh, is what some people still call it. But that's what I call it, but you can call it Bop It 2015 or 2016. Doesn't really matter. And after about 30 or more seconds of inactivity, it will shut off. This one does take a bit longer to shut off. But when it does shut off, it'll say the classic phrase we all know and love, which is the following. This.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. So that's the Bop It Refresh. The main reason I put it in number 7 was just because, well, it's got a lot of features, which makes it pretty cool. The motion technology is not perfect, so that's kind of why it goes there mainly. But yeah, let's move on to number 6. Alright, in number 6 we have the Bop It 2008, otherwise known as the Bop It Shout. It has 4 commands: Bop It, which is nice and clicky. Twist it, pull it. And as you can guess, it came out in 2008. And up here, something new, Shout It, which you can turn on. It's on when it's at the top, and off by putting it down there, or just about here. It's still off, but well, it's up there. You also have a level selecting button, which is pretty interesting. So I'll kind of show you what this is. This is basically take the Bop It original and you make it 10 times better by adding 3 difficulty levels: Novice, Expert, Master, having 3 modes: Solo, Pass It, and Party, and having 4 commands versus 3. And Shout It, you just shout toward the microphone or blow into it like this. Also, that probably sounds really distorted on the camera. And there's a carabiner version where you can tap it. Also, I think licking works. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the only 2 things you can really do on this one.
Solo.
And again, your volume control: quiet, loud, blasting.
Loud, blasting. Pass it. Party. Solo. Pass it. Party. Solo.
And then
Shout it. Shout it. Shout it. Expert. Novice. Expert. Novice. Expert.
as you can see, I only have Novice and Expert unlocked right now, but there's a way to cheat to show you Pro, Master, so I'll show you that in a minute.
Novice.
So Novice is just your regular Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, and Shout It.
I score 100.
But I gotta show you guys Shout It.
Bop it. Shout it.
Hello!
Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist
Also, it's really fun to bop this one hard for no reason. It just is.
Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it.
This Bop It is really fun!
Shout it.
And we'll just lose there.
Oh, so close. Score 14.
14.
Expert.
Now, Expert is your voice commands and sound effects. So instead of having a beat bop mode, it has the both here.
Shout it.
Hello!
Twist
The
it.
only new sound is a little microphone sound
Pull it.
for Shout It.
Bop it. Shout it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
2
failed.
points for you. Score 10.
Try one more time.
Score 10. Bop it.
This takes 3 AAA batteries, by the way. Just to let you know if I didn't say that, which I don't know if I did.
Bop it. Bop it. Bop it.
That's the Shout It sound, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mind losing there.
Score 12.
And the way to cheat to get a level,
Pass it. Party.
we're gonna go on Party and hold, pull it, and press the level button.
Master.
And now we have on Master, which adds colors, which is really cool.
Bop it.
So if you're blind,
I
oops,
remember my first time.
you're going to
playing
struggle with this at first because obviously you can't see white, yellow, blue, and green. But I'll tell you, Bop It
Blue.
is white, blue is pull it,
Yellow.
and yellow is twist it,
Pull it.
and green is shout it.
Blue. Blue.
So play a little bit here.
Shout it.
Wah!
Bop it. Twist it.
Ooh, wah!
Green.
Hello!
Yellow. Oh!
But yeah, there you
I
go.
remember my first time playing Bop It. Score 16. Novice.
Now, Pass It is regular, but Party's pretty cool. You'll have your normal commands of twist it, pull it, and shout it if you have it on, which I'm going to actually turn off real quick because it'll make this go a little faster. But when it says bop it, it's going to say a body part, and you have to bop it on that body part. Now, you can just bop it with your hand. There's no technology to tell. This is going to be so hard. Here, you guys bop it. That didn't work.
Pull it. Twist it.
I can't play with one hand.
Twist it. Arm. Twist it. Pass it.
This is going to make you guys puke. And yeah, it is also for Pass It.
Pull it. Hip. Hip.
See?
Pass it.
Yeah, it's way too hard to film.
Shoulder. Yeah.
Aw, man, so close.
Hello. You're out.
So the reason why this is in number 6 is because it is a really good one, I gotta say,
Bop it to start.
because of the amount of modes and stuff. There's no real reason, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just in 6 because there's better. So yeah, let's move on to 5 and see better. Here's the number 6 spot, the Bop It Extreme. which was released in 2022. This is a re-release of the Bop It XT, which I used to have. I don't anymore. And in my opinion, this is better than the Bop It XT. The only thing it removed was Shake It, which was a new command for the XT. As you can see, it does not have it. It just says bop it, twist it, pull it, spin it, where you have to spin this, and flick it. Which I really do like the flick it. It feels really nice and clicky to flick. 4 difficulty levels: Novice, Expert, Master, and Pro. Now, I've already talked about Novice, Expert, and Master, so I'll briefly talk about Pro. I will demonstrate it as well. Pro basically will give you a set of commands, kind of like the Beats does. Bop it, twist it, pull it, go, and then you have to do bop it, twist it, pull it. And it'll say yes if you got it. Now, the set of 3 only count as 1, which is strange, but that's how it works. There's also a one-on-one mode, which I'll demonstrate, and you need 2 people for that, but yeah. But anyways, and look at its design. I really do like the design. So here we go.
Solo blasting.
And you got Quiet, Loud, and Blasting, which instead of twisting, you adjust by spinning.
Loud blasting.
And then you adjust your level by flicking. Now, I only have Novice unlocked, but
Classic party. One-on-one.
sorry, I got you guys.
Expert, Master, Pro. Do 3 at a time.
So here's Pro.
Bump it, twist it, pull it, go. Yes. Purple, yellow, go. Yes.
And you just keep doing that. Now, the set of 3 only count as 1 point.
Go.
So, as you can see, if I lose after this,
Bump it, twist it, pull it, go. Oh, you'll get it.
you think that would be like 11,
4, 3.
but that was only 3, because I didn't complete the last pattern anyway.
Novice.
And one-on-one,
One-on-one.
basically, you're going to have 2 people. One is going to hold on the screen side and is responsible of the green Bop It button. Flick it and spin it, as you can see, because it's marked with the green. And yellow is responsible for this side to bop it, twist it, and pull it.
Solo. Pass it. Party.
So if yellow hears any of those commands, yellow has to do it. If green hears any of those, he has to do it. But when you hear bop it, you both have to try to bop it at the same time, and whoever gets it first kind of wins. So I'll kind of demonstrate.
Bump it. Green.
As you can see, green somehow got that.
Pull it.
So that'd be yellow.
Twist it.
Yellow.
Bump it. Green.
Green got it again.
Twist it. Flick it.
And then that's green.
Pull it. Flick it. Spin it.
And if someone messes up,
Oh,
you notice it starts again because
pull it.
in this version you have multiple lives. So usually about 3.
Oh, green wins.
So it is kind of easy to not lose and just see who wins. As you can see, green won though, because green did the most, I suppose. And after about 15 seconds of inactivity, it does say,
I'm going to sleep.
yeah. So overall, if you are starting your Bop It collection, this is the one to get in my opinion, because it's basically $30, which is a really good price. You can get it for around 25, just really depends on where you get this from. And it's got all the modes. Now, it is more for an expert style, but just take your time, start on Novice, then Master, Expert, and then get Master, and then you can try Pro. And Pro does take like 10 minutes to beat, but hey, it is what it is. It's a really good Bop It. As you can see, I didn't mention it, but we're in the top 5. Now here's number 4. And number 4, we have the Bop It Extreme. But wait, how could that be? We just did that. Not Bop It Extreme from 2022, which by the way didn't mention again. I keep forgetting the batteries, but 3 AAAs. The Bop It Extreme from 1998, the second Bop It ever made. This takes 3 AA batteries, don't get it confused. As you can see, mine is in really good condition. I take care of my stuff. So, how is this better than that Extreme? Well, in terms of game modes, it's not. However, I prefer the design of this kind of. I will admit, it's really simple. I also prefer the voice. I think the voice is funny. It says some funny stuff. And I also prefer the fact that each mode, Box Bop and Beat Bop, and then you also have passets of those, which it just says solo, or it doesn't say anything if it's passet. Just like kind of the original Bop It kind of insinuated. Is that the word? Insinuated? I don't think that's the word. Implied, that'd be the word. And, yeah, they each go up to 250, and it's a lot faster. As you see, you got Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, Spin It makes its first appearance on the Bop It, and the Spin It is way better than any other Bop It. The Extreme is the best Spin It, because this is cheap, as you can see. It's kind of cheap and doesn't feel as good to spin. And apparently the Flick It can also break off of this Extreme. And if you're rough enough with this old Extreme, it can break off too. But this Extreme is honestly more durable as well. Yeah, it can survive some pretty good stuff. I mean, someone threw it off their stairs, and I think only the Spin It cracked. So, yay. Anyways, let me demonstrate. Oh yeah, one more thing to note is it's very loud. Very loud. It's the world's loudest Bop It. So, you may need to put some tape on. Also, here's a scratch right here. I just discovered. I can kind of feel it.
Box Bop, Beat Bop, Box Bop, solo.
So mine can be a little glitchy sometimes, which is kind of normal, but it might just stop in the middle of me trying to demonstrate this for you guys. Let's try it.
Spin it. Twist it. Flick it.
If I'm gentle with it, it usually does fine.
Pull it. Spin it. Pull it. Pull it. Spin it. Pull it. Pop it.
As you see, it's very simple,
Flick it.
but very addicting.
Pull it. Flick it.
And I'll lose. And that sound means I got a new score.
High score.
New high score. And as you can see, just with implying the original logic, that's 14. And when you twist it,
High score.
it'll tell you again. Just like with the original.
Beat Bop.
And then here's
solo.
Beat Bop Solo, which uses sound effects, as you can see. And sound effects only. Got 15. What's my score on Beat Bop? Okay, I swear I just got 15. Yet that's 14. I'm confused. And then here's what the passet sounds like, which I haven't really demonstrated on a couple of the other games, but there's no real point. You get the idea. But since we have not much modes here, you listen to this.
You're out.
You deaf yet? So yeah, this one overall is just better due to its better durability, simple gameplay. It's more fun. I mean, it's the Bop It that everyone grew up with, basically. Almost everyone I've pretty sure had a Bop It Extreme, or a Bop It Original, or a Bop It Extreme 2. Like, yeah. Speaking of which, you're coming up. That's a Bop It Extreme 2 over there. But on to number 3. We're now in the top 3. And number 3, we have the Bop It Smash. Whoa! And we have the Bop It Smash. Whoa! Yeah, something like that. That's my re-imitation. So the Bop It Smash comes in 3 different colors: white, a black onyx version, which is the one I have, and a redone version, which was exclusive to the UK, which was also black, but instead of having silver rings, it had blue. And the sides look different here, the logo. So you're like, whoa, this ain't a Bop It. This looks way different. And if you thought the Tetris and the beats were crazy, well then this is crazier. So,
Solo.
you have a switch here on the top when
Quiet.
turned one way,
Blasting.
or flicked.
Loud.
That's your volume, and this is your mode select.
Toss it. Multiplayer. Solo. Toss it. Multiplayer. Solo.
So it has lights, as you can see. So I'm going to show you how to play this.
Is 682.
Now you might be like, 682, what? Well, the current world record on Bop It Smash is 1,100, held by Sam Locke, because 1,101 was not recorded. Sorry, Nolan. So yeah, this Bop It technically has an infinite score. It's only supposed to go up to 999, but due to a glitch in the coding, you can get past that. Okay, I should really start playing before I lose a life, because, yeah, there you go. If you wait too long, you lose a life. You only have 3 of them instead of 4. Okay, so basically your goal here is to smash the light in the middle and hit the blue. When you hit the blue, you get 5 points. If you hit a green, you get 1 point. And if you hit orange, you lose a life. Here we go. As you can see, that's 1 point.
Yeah! 1 point.
And there we go. Now, if you get a blue and you've lost a life, you regain it.
6 points.
This is good. Continue here. There are 10 levels in total, and they each have different patterns.
11 points.
The patterns are always going to be the same, though, so you can learn them, which is good. And you even have bonus rounds.
Bonus round.
Now, in here, you can only hit the middle to gain points. But you can keep smashing it over and over to try to rack up even more. But you're getting 5 points each time you hit the middle. I got 40 bonus points because this is very hard to film and play, just like with the Tetris.
Bam! 57 points.
By the way, this takes 3 AAA batteries and came out in 2012. I'm so dumb, I feel like I'm forgetting to mention things. Maybe I did, I don't know. But as you can see, we're on level 2 now, so it's getting a little faster.
Yup. 63 points.
And now, we can lose on purpose.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, my ring on this side is a little loose. However, I think that's how it was when I got it, but now I'm doubting myself. Oh no. It definitely wasn't that loose, though. That's no good. That's alright, though. It'll be fine. Also, the Bop It Smash is extremely durable. So yeah, there you go. I lost all my lives on purpose there.
Your score is 63.
As you see, I got 63. And it's like, yeah. Just, yeah.
Pass it.
Now, pass it is just basically the same thing, except there's no bonus rounds, and one player plays a round of level 1, then the other player does the same thing. So, instead of having 4 rounds per level, you only have 2. And basically, 2 lasts the longest, and you can't regain your lives. And then multiplayer,
2 players, 3 players, 4 players, 5 players,
you can play with up to 6 players, and it's basically no bonus rounds.
Level 1.
However, everyone has to play each level, so it's like single player but without any bonus rounds. So you see player 1-1, he lost a life. Oh yeah, if you lose a life in this mode, you can keep going though. I don't think you can regain lives. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking through the camera now when I should be looking at the Bop It, but let's see if we can get a green at least. There we go.
You killed it.
I'm playing this one-handed, and then player 2 goes and does his pattern, and yeah, you just keep going. And the way to turn it off is just to wait or hold the slider one way for a minute. Well, not a minute, but a couple seconds. So, this Bop It is such a cool concept, and to this day is one of the most fun, unique Bop Its there is. So that's why I put it in number 3. But somehow, there are 2 better. Number 2, folks. In number 2, we have the Bop It Extreme 2. Everyone get out of the way and make way for technically what I would call is the best Bop It. But, so, this came out in 2002. Takes 3 AA batteries. Now, as you can see, this is like the largest Bop It to date in terms of regular Bop Its, not counting the arcade. For one cool thing, is it literally has a headphone jack / output jack on the side. And you might be noticing, Kenny, why is this thing pink? Well, the Bop It Extreme came in not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 colors. The regular colors, which you could get in the US and also in the UK, which the UK one did look a little different though, in terms of its markings. An all black one, which is UK exclusive, all white one, UK exclusive, and all pink one, UK exclusive. As you can see, I have the all pink one, not because I'm a girl. I'm a male, I have a penis. Why did I say that? but because it's rare and cool, and there was a white one on eBay at the moment, and that's now the rarest one. I don't know why I didn't get it. Why did I not get it? But oh well. So the reason why I really, really like the Bop It Extreme 2 is it's like the original Extreme, but better. I mean, commands feel around the same, maybe a little cheaper in terms of the spin it and the flick it. I think the flick it, like, responds better, and I like its flick shape better, but it's kind of cheaper, I guess you'd say. It's not as loud, and it's the first Bop It with volume control, which is cool, and the first Bop It to say your score in numeros, which is really cool. It's basically a big jump start. And you got Box Bop Solo, Pass It, One-on-One. Yep, also the first to have One-on-One. And then Beat Bop versions of those. So you got more modes to work with here, as you can see. But the coolest part comes when you play it.
Box Bop.
So let's play some Box Bop Solo. And let's get about 16 points and see what happens.
Bop it.
So you notice, oops, I'm on One-on-One somehow.
Box Bop.
So listen to the beat. You notice it just sounds like this.
Flick it. Pull it. Flick it.
Now what happens if we get to 16?
Twist it. Flick it. Pull it. Flick it. Pull it. Spin it. Bop it.
Yeah, this is like my baby since it's my rarest Bop It in my collection.
Twist it. Flick it.
Once you get 16, whoa, the beat changes?
Pull it.
The one and only Bop It to have this.
Spin it.
And there are 4 beats in total. I will try to demonstrate all.
Bop it. Spin it.
And then the 4 beats loop 4 times,
Spin it.
which adds out to 250 points, except on the last round, instead of having 16, there's only 10
Spin it.
on the last
Pull it.
pattern, basically.
Pull it. Twist it.
And I do like the voice, it's interesting. Here's the next beat.
Spin it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Spin it.
And this is the only Bop It to have a technical sequel in its name. Like, there's no Bop It Smash 2.
Pull it.
And then here's the final beat,
Bop it.
and now I'll lose. And there's even a different beat when you're on each beat for the lose sound. As you can see, I got 49, it goes up to 250, just like with the Extreme one. Then here's the Pass It. Now something also interesting about Pass It is there's 2 different Pass It beats. So take a listen to this.
Pass it.
So on patterns 1 and 3, you'll hear that, and on pattern, or beat 2 and 4, you'll hear something different.
Pass it.
So let's get to number 2 so you can hear it. This is the Bop It Extreme 2's Pass It sound, but when you get to number 2, you'll hear 1, which is more styled like the Bop It Extreme 1's Pass It sound.
Pull it.
Let's see if we can get there. We're almost there.
Bop it. Pass it.
One more time. We should get to hear it.
Spin it. Pull it.
Yep, here we go.
Bop it. Spin it.
Take a listen to this.
Twist it. Flick it.
Oh, and eventually.
Pass it.
Yeah, see? With the, like, electric guitar style sound. I don't know what that is exactly.
Ow, that's not good. You're out.
Alright guys, so my camera just stopped recording, which means the video got to like about 50 minutes, which is something that this camera does. So this will be slightly shorter than the original, but that's fine. Alright, what I was going to do is show you, kind of try to show you One-on-One again.
One-on-one.
We have already seen it, but sure.
Bop it. Yellow.
Yeah, I didn't even bop both sides. And the beat changes anytime you bop it on One-on-One.
Green.
And there is a way for it to say, draw.
Spin it.
However, it's very rare to get for absolutely no reason.
Twist it.
They'll usually just pick a side, or if nothing happens, it just resets and does a different command. So let's see if we can get draw.
Spin it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it.
Yeah, as you can see, that doesn't happen.
Pull it. Flick it. Spin it. Pull it. Bop it. Yellow.
See, it just picked yellow.
Twist it.
And then we've already seen Beat Bop, so I'm not going to demonstrate that again. But cool colors, amazing gameplay, humongous Bop It, headphone jack. You see why it's in number 2. But, my opinion, there's one Bop It that is better. Number 1, guys. In number 1, we have, drum roll please, the Bop It button.
Bruh.
Yeah, I know, I hear you guys saying bruh in the comments or whatever. Bruh. But give it a chance. Just like with people, give it a chance. The Bop It button wins the first place unofficially announced trophy, just like I did in the first video. Haha, how original, Kenny. The only problem is I don't know where the trophy is, but never mind, I found it. And also, like I did in the original, trophy button.
Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Don't.
It's a trophy button, guys.
Bop it.
Look at that beautiful trophy. All right, we'll leave that in the background. We'll put it over here next to the Bop It Extreme 2. He or she can watch it. Wait, isn't this Bop It Extreme 2 a sheet? What? Anyways, so the Bop It button is very simple. Bop it or don't bop it. But there are distractions. There are other things where it will say do, and then there's a space, and then bop it or do not bop it. And overall, it's amazing. It has 4 different modes. There's a timer mode, which is used for the Bop It card game. There's a mode where you can just, whoopee cushion. You can just, basically, it's a fart button. And there's a mode that starts you at 150, so you can unlock sounds that are later in the game earlier. However, you don't have the life that you get at 100 when you start that. And it's got little rubber feet on the bottom, so you can easily put it on your desk or whatever, and just bop it while you do something. Yeah, if you're a multitasker. 2 AAA batteries, by the way. Came out in 2022. 23. I don't know what I just said. Anyways. And, yeah, let me give a demonstration.
Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Don't. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it.
It also has guest voices like Brunt TV,
Bop it.
which is pretty cool.
Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Don't. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it.
Now, I'm not going to get all the cool distractions since I have reset my Bop It button by doing the test mode,
Bop it. Bop it.
so we'll lose there.
Come on. Score. 25. High score.
And I got a high score there.
Sure, dude.
Yeah, it has sounds from the Bop It Extreme and Bop It Original, which is cool. When you bop and hold it, it'll say your high score,
High score. 25.
and your all-time score, which is the amount of times you've ever bopped it,
43.
which currently it's 43, but it was a lot more before. And then these are all the sounds I've unlocked so far. Yeah, that's it. Not much, obviously. But, yeah. And then double bopping and holding, you can adjust the volume. And then holding after selecting gives you your 4 modes. It also has the drink it sound in here for no reason. And then we'll start at 150, and let's see if we get any other sounds. There we go, there's something. Oh yeah, and the timer. Oh, I guess we're done. Do nothing. Cool. Oh!
Really? Score!
See?
157.
It puts you on your toes.
Score! 150.
Okay, so it glitches apparently if you do that. You can get a score of 157. Yay! Thank you, Bop It, for free points. I did not know that. So you might be like, Kenny, Extreme 2, way better. Technically, I would say the Extreme 2 is the best Bop It. But, this is the best of the best Bop It. That's what I have to say about that. trophy has been awarded. Look at that beauty. Thank you guys for watching this video. It was a lot of work making this video, just like the original. And maybe the editing's better, maybe it's not. However, I still hope you enjoyed it, nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.